This man took a night guard job paying 200k per month. Every guard before him vanished. Meet Bayo, 34 years old, married with 2 children and broke. He had been jobless for 8 months. His wife Tola was tired. His landlord was threatening eviction. He was desperate. One day, his friend Emeka called him. Guy, I get job for you. Night security guard, 200k per month. Bayo nearly jumped. 200k for night guard? Ha! Emeka, you're not serious, oh. I swear, but there is a small problem. Bayo's smile faded. Waiting with the problem. Emeka hesitated. The job is at the old Alhaji Musa warehouse. You know, the one near the forest. And the last 4 guards, they all disappeared. Bayo laughed nervously. Disappeared how? Guy, nobody knows oh. First guard vanished after 2 weeks. Second guard disappeared after 10 days. Third one lasted 1 night and he was never seen again. The fourth one, they found his torch and his shoes, but nobody. Bayo swallowed hard. So why they send me there, Kwanu? Emeka shrugged. Bayo, you need money. The company is desperate. They are paying double because nobody wants the job. Just do it for 3 months, collect your money and run. That night, Bayo told Tola, his wife. She was furious. Bayo, people are disappearing and you want to go there. Is it money we will use in heaven? But Bayo looked at his children sleeping on the mat because they couldn't afford a bed anymore. He looked at the eviction notice on the wall. Tola, I don't have a choice, so just 3 months, I'll be careful. Bayo arrived at the warehouse at 8 p.m. The place was huge, old, rusty gates, tall fence, and the warehouse itself looked like something from a horror movie. Behind it, a thick forest. The manager, a nervous-looking man named Mr. Biodun, handed him the keys. Listen carefully, Mr. Biodun said. Your job is simple. Stay in the security post. Watch the gate. Do not, I repeat, do not enter the warehouse at night. Don't go near the back fence. And if you hear anything strange, ignore it. Bayo laughed. Oga, na God work I dey do now. Waiting I go here again. Mr. Biodun didn't smile. Just follow the rules. He left quickly. Few hours later, everything was normal. Bayo was reading newspaper, drinking garri. Then around 1 a.m., he heard it. A knock. Someone was knocking on the warehouse door from the inside. Bayo froze. The warehouse was empty. He had watched Mr. Biodun lock it himself. Knock, knock, louder now. Then a voice, a woman's voice. Please help me, I'm trapped inside. Bayo's heart was pounding. Every instinct said run, but the voice sounded so real, so desperate. Please, it's dark, help me. Bayo stood up slowly. He grabbed his torch. His hands were shaking. He walked towards the warehouse door. Just as he reached for the keys, his phone rang. It was Emeka. Bayo, don't open that door. Whatever you hear, don't open it. But Bayo had already put the keys in the lock. Bayo almost opened the warehouse door, but Emeka's call saved him. Now listen to what happened next. Bayo yanked the key out fast. Emeka, wetin dey happen? There is someone inside. Emeka was breathing hard on the phone. Bayo, nobody is inside. That's what happened to the other guards. They heard the voice, opened the door, and they were gone. The knocking stopped suddenly. Bayo backed away from the door, his whole body shaking. Emeka, wetin be this thing? I don't know, but the old workers say Alhaji Musa buried something evil inside that warehouse before he died. Nobody knows what. Just survive till morning. Bayo ran back to the security post and locked himself inside. He didn't sleep. Every sound made him jump. As he said, Mr. Biodun arrived. You survived the first night. Well done, he said it like it was an achievement. Bayo was angry. Oga, you people didn't tell me this place is haunted. I had someone inside that warehouse. Mr. Biodun sighed. That's why we are paying you 200k. Look, just follow the rules. Don't open the warehouse. You'll be fine. Bayo wanted to quit, but he thought about his children. He came back the second night. This time, he came prepared. He brought a Bible, holy water, anointing oil. His pastor even prayed for him. 8 p.m. to midnight, nothing happened. By 1 a.m. he started again. This time, it wasn't knocking, it was singing. A child's voice, singing lullaby, inside the warehouse. Bayo covered his ears. Jesus is Lord, I reject you. Then the singing stopped and he heard footsteps. Inside the warehouse, something was walking around. Heavy footsteps, getting closer to the door. Then, silence. Bayo was sweating, praying in tongues. Suddenly, his torchlight started flickering, then it went off, completely dark. That's when he heard it. Right behind him, a voice whispered in his ears, "Why won't you let me out?" Bayo screamed and ran. He ran to the gate, but it was locked. He locked himself in. He turned around and saw it, a figure standing in the darkness, tall, too tall, with eyes that glowed red. He started walking towards him slowly. Bayo had nowhere to run. Then his phone rang again, but this time it was an unknown number. When he answered, the voice said, "If you want to leave, go to the back fence, dig." The mysterious caller told Bayo to dig at the back fence, and what he found changed everything. Bayo was confused. Who be this? No time. Dig at the back fence now before it catches you. The figure was getting closer. Bayo had no choice. He ran to the back fence, grabbed a shovel from the security post and started digging like a madman. The figure was 20 meters away. Bayo dug faster, 15 meters. His shovel hit something hard, 10 meters. He uncovered a metal box. The figure was right behind him now. Bayo opened the box and found land documents and a letter. He read it. "My name is Ibrahim Musa, son of Alhaji Musa. My father was murdered by his business partner, Mr. Biodun, over this land. They buried my father's body in the warehouse. Then Mr. Biodun took over everything. I tried to expose him, but he killed me too. My spirit is trapped here unless someone reveals the truth." Bayo's mouth dropped open. Mr. Biodun, Suddenly, headlights. Mr. Biodun's car pulled up at the gate, but it was only 3 a.m. Why was he here? Mr. Biodun got out with 2 men carrying machetes. "I knew you were too smart," Mr. Biodun said coldly. "You found the boss. That's why all the guards disappeared. They all found it, eventually, and I couldn't let them talk." Bayo realized the guards didn't disappear because of ghosts. They were murdered. "You killed them?" Bayo shouted. "And now you too." The men started advancing, but then the warehouse door exploded open. The figure came out, but now Bayo could see it clearly. It was the ghost of Ibrahim, and behind him 4 other ghosts, the missing guards, and 1 more ghost, old Alhaji Musa himself. Mr. Biodun's face went white. No. Haji Musa's ghost pointed at Mr. Biodun. "You killed my son. You stole my land. Today, you pay." The ghost surrounded Mr. Biodun and his men. The thugs ran away screaming, but Mr. Biodun was frozen in fear. Ibrahim's ghost looked at Bayo. "Thank you for finding the truth." Bayo was shaking. What now?" "Call the police. Give them the documents. My father's body is buried under the warehouse floor. Finally, we can rest." The next morning, police swarmed the warehouse. They found Alhaji Musa's body exactly where Ibrahim said it would be. They arrested Mr. Biodun for murder. The land documents proved everything. The case became national news. And Bayo, the Musa family was so grateful they gave him 5 million naira as rewards. Bayo quit security work forever. He opened a small shop and finally gave his family a good life. One night, Bayo was closing his shop when he saw a figure in the distance. It was Ibrahim's ghost, but this time he was smiling. He waved and faded away. Finally, they were at peace. The end.